All right, hi there. It's Louis Lovin, the founder of Supreme Outsourcing, here with another case study. One of our clients, Barbara Wainwright. She is a partner in Fowler Wainwright, one of the great coaching companies out there, and she's been using our services for the last several months. And I just wanted to say, hi, Barbara. How are you?
Hi, Louis. I am really doing great, thank you, and I appreciate everything that I've been able to accomplish since I've been using the team in the Philippines to help me with all of the busy work that I do.
Yeah, totally. So tell me just a little bit, what is it that your company does?
We train and certify individuals that are interested in becoming coaches. So we have a certified professional coach certificate that we give out, and we've trained nearly 5,000 coaches so far.
Wow, that's a lot of coaches. So I guess you're the place to go to when you need coaching certification.
Absolutely.
Good. So I know you've been using our service for some time now. Tell us a little bit about some of the tasks that you're using Supreme Outsourcing for.
Well, first there's video editing, and I've been very happy with that. We've also used them for sending out our emails on a regular basis, which is great. We've used them to to design and develop and create the emails, but we've also used them to monitor our payments coming in and compile our class rosters. We've got sales reconciliation, which takes a lot of time figuring out where the sales came from and the leads to make sure that we're following up in the right areas and spending the money in the right areas. We've got that handled now, and also graphics for our advertising. If we want advertising and templates sent out to wherever it's going, our graphics. Phenomenal graphics. We're so delighted with the quality and the content, and it's without any direction, really. Just, you know, we'd like an ad and here's the content that it needs to say, but the quality of the information the quality of the graphics that have come back have been terrific. The next thing that we've been working on is a social media campaign, and that's in production right now. I've got a proposal, a really nice proposal from the team, and let me know what they're going to do, and then they're implementing that right now, so I'm really excited about that. I don't know if I missed, oh yeah, website updates, because we of course change our class dates every week, and we change our webinar dates every week, so I've got our internet website updates happening from the team as well. So I mean, it's a full service. I really appreciate the full service that I get from there.
So it sounds like Supreme Outsourcing is doing quite a bit of work for you. I mean, before you started using our service, who was doing all that stuff?
Oh my God, I was.
Okay.
All of it, doing all of it, and feeling very overwhelmed a lot of the time. I didn't have any free time. I didn't have time to go out or do anything, because 18-hour days is what it takes to get everything done. And now I've got a team that can do everything for me. My life is so much better. So thank you for that, Louis.
Yeah, no, totally. How long would you say? I mean, listen, a lot of people who are watching this right now, I certainly know what it's like to just like get stuff done, and when you start a business, you're doing everything yourself. But to find the right people, have you ever like gone out and used any other contractors for that kind of work, or were you always doing all that yourself?
Okay, I was always doing it myself. I do have family members, my actually two sons, that have been helping me. But they're really, it's not their passion. This is my passion, so they're not really that interested in helping. So even though the quality was good, the enthusiasm wasn't there. It's so nice to have somebody that I can count on to get things done. And also the quality, and like I said, I just want to go back to the quality. I have turned things over to other. Like, if you go to do an advertisement with a company, right, they will provide artwork for you if you ask them. It's never been up to the standard that I'm getting without any direction from the Philippine team. So I'm super pleased with the work, the quality, and the ability to now have some free time, and also being able to count on them and know that things are going to be done in a timely manner, instead of having to constantly remind somebody, hey, I need this done, hey, I need this done. And that's how it is with my sons, because it's not their passion, right?
Yeah, no, I can appreciate that. So how did you know, like, you were doing all this stuff yourself. How did you know it was time to like let go and just give it to somebody else? Find a company like Supreme, and like, how did you know it was time?
Okay, it was overdue. It was way past time. Way past time. I think if I was going to give anybody advice in that area, I'd say as soon as you got to evaluate your time and what your time is worth, right? And my time has been worth way more than doing all this busy work. Only thing is that I haven't been able to find anybody that could do what I've got accomplished for a really reasonable rate. You know, I did look into other VAs. Now, you get a VA, and they're not going to be able to do website updates, email blasts, you know, graphics and video editing. It's like finding that in one person is almost, you know, it's even crazy to even ask. So, looking into a VA in the United States, it's everywhere you look. It's about $35 an hour, and knowing that they can't do everything that I do, well, it's not much of a help. So when I met you, Louis, and I heard about you at CEO Space, and I heard from another person that was using your services, I said, oh, that's great. They highly recommended you, and I just wanted to jump in, and I did. As soon as I got back from CEO Space, I called you, and we got working together. Yeah, so it's been the best thing ever for me.
You know, for somebody who really doesn't understand or have ever used the service, it almost sounds like it can't be real. You know, like how can you get at a third of the price, not just one person working on your account, but like a team of people?
Right, I've got 5 people that are helping me now. Right. You know, and they all specialize in the different areas, so I don't have to worry about, oh gosh, you know, it's like I have video editing to do. Who do I give that to? Don't worry, there's another person there ready to go. Yeah. So it's wonderful. I'm really, like I said, so pleased with the capabilities, the quality, and the reliability of everybody there.
Very good. So one final question. If there's anybody who's watching this and they're thinking of using Supreme Outsourcing services and they're thinking, well, you know, that just sounds like it's a dream come true for any entrepreneur. I mean,
it is.
You know, right.
It is a dream come true.
I got to tell you,
Barbara,
that's why I started the company, truly, because I was outsourcing and I realized such a need for it. And, you know, I had friends and colleagues who were just asking me to help them, and I was getting work done for them, and I realized I had a business here. But what advice would you give somebody who's watching this and is thinking, wow, you know, this lady seems to like it. Can it really be true? Like, what for somebody who's like thinking of doing it, wanting to do it, what would you suggest to them?
I'd say, you know what, give it a try, because I think you'll be completely satisfied and happy, and you'll realize that your time is worth so much more than you're going to pay to get everything done. You know, I know that my time per hour is worth a lot more than doing, well, even if I was to pay a video editor here in the United States, my time's worth a lot more than that. So this just makes total sense. So my recommendation would be to give it a shot. Just do it. You know, get going, get doing it, and, you know, if it's not for you, then you can cancel, but you'll probably be so pleasantly surprised that all of a sudden your time is freed up and you can do more important things, like focus on what's in your heart, what you're passionate about, what your message is that you're trying to deliver to the world. Whatever it is that you're on the planet for, live that life of purpose and passion, and if you're doing all the busy work, you're not going to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you said, I love you get your life back. You know, you really get to focus on what matters most to you and what's in your heart, not all those mundane tasks.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's so important, especially if you know you're here with a message and you have something that you're very passionate about doing, and you love sharing your experience, and you like sharing your stories, and you like being out there in front of people and changing lives for the better, making a difference in the world. If that's what you're doing, and you're sitting behind your computer doing emails and website updates and graphics, what are you doing?
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, Barbara Wainwright, thank you so much. I'll put a link to your website here if people want to check it out. It's Fowler Wainwright, if you want to check out who Barbara is and her company. So thanks a lot, Barbara. I really appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome. Take care.